Good morning, folks. 21st May 2023. I think you are hearing what I'm hearing. A dawn is breaking, the birds are chirping, and this is my first night inside a tent. Although I'm still inside my house, not inside, I mean in the garden of the house. But this is new experience. It all started in France because I went on a conference on gut inflammation in Bordeaux. And as I was opening my travel bag, the carry along bag, the cabin luggage, and I was thinking, I have come to a different country just with me and my backpack and a cabin luggage, and I'm living out of the box. I can't. I can, but I am not buying any new goods. I'm just gonna whatever I need to pack in this bag, and I'm kind of just okay with that. So, is it possible that I can do that when I'm home? Just use the facilities at the house, but in terms of the belongings, I will just use my own whatever is inside the bag. So the birds wake up pretty early. Morning day. So my wife left that light on because she thought just in case if I'm scared. So guess what is the time now? It's quite early. It's 4:10, I think. I normally wake up at 5, but today I just woke up very fresh, very, very good sleep. Only one dream, God knows when. And it was kind of cold, but I have to do something about the moisture condensation because if you touch it, it is wet. So I wonder if it rains outside, will it then come inside, which will be difficult. Anyway, what I was telling about minimalism, like how much we need. This whole world is, including myself, we kind of always think that, I need another this thing, another that thing, and probably it will be going on like that. But having a different perspective, having a different experience probably will make me think twice about something that I desire. That do I really desire that? I'm not like a normal person, I know that. A lot of people have told me you are so unique. I think in their head they are trying to say you're crazy or you're nuts. But it's a civil way of telling that you're unique. I think we all are very unique, and there is no other person with the same DNA footprint, a blueprint, should I say, that is born like you. And I once read that all of us has got a gift, a special power, unique selling point, they say, USP. And we, in our life, we just try to find that, like, who am I, why I'm here, what I'm here to do on the planet Earth. And then once you find that gift, the rest of the time in this planet is by giving the gift away. So it says find the gift and then give the gift away. Whatever is your special power, that is your gift to the world. If you are a fantastic craftsmanship, make your craft and then show it to the world. If you are a good doctor, then heal and see as many people as you can help with the suffering. And that's where the true joy is. Yes, we all need money, we all need stuff, That's my house, our house. The only person who can come here through that flap door is my two dogs. Although one is in a cage overnight because she's tiny. She gave me a real fright yesterday. I was taking her to a dog training school for the first time in Lee Valley Dog Training School, and in the car she was constantly drooling, constantly, like soaking, drooling wet. And initially I was thinking maybe she's scared, etc. But then my medical mind, I'm a doctor, so it got activated. I said, that's hypersalivation. What can be the cause? So if somebody takes atropine like medicine, they stop salivating, so anticholinergic. So something cholinergic will cause the opposite probably. So I think what maybe. Then suddenly I remembered when I woke up this morning, yesterday morning, I saw that. Can you see that? I just zoomed in. Can you see that flower pot? And I'm going to show you another thing. Probably you can't. There is a flower there. I think it's a kind of daisy. So Chini, I think, tried to play with the pot, and maybe as a result she also ate some of the leaves or plants, and that probably have caused it. Anyway, I got really scared, and I went to the training school and met this head trainer called Winston. I call him Churchill, and he was laughing because he told his name twice, like I'm Winston, and I was like, what's the name? And apparently this is called Baker-Baker paradox, that we don't remember the name of a person who is a baker, whose name is Baker, but we remember that he is a baker. Does it make sense? So his name is Winston. I heard that, but it doesn't make any sense. But the moment I say Winston Churchill, now it makes a sense. So I gave his name a story. So he told me, I don't think it's anything serious, but better get it checked. So we never been to emergency vet or vet urgently like this. So he had to call up, and he found a vet. We took Chini, my wife and my aunt joined, and the vet, she's lovely. And there was an award on the wall called Vet of the Year. She's so young. Name is Rebecca Enifar. So we kind of examined Chini together. Heart rate was 200. We checked the inside of the mouth, and there was no sticky point, no thorn, because sometimes something stuck in the mouth that can make them salivate. And she gave a palpation of the whole abdomen and listened to the breath sounds, and then decided to give him an anti-sickness injection. And we came back home. He slept. He's sleeping there. I don't think you can see. There's a cage there, dog cage, baby. So then woke up and back as normal. And so in life we think from time to time we'll do something that will make us suffer. Then you learn your lesson. Somebody will be there to catch us, but unfortunately not everybody will have somebody to catch them. So I think we all need someone somewhere to care for us. That can be a stranger. Sometimes that can be even a cat or dog. And connections mean a lot, and loneliness can kill. So make sure that you surround yourself with some real living beings. It can be trees, plants, cats, dogs, birds, pets, strangers. Be a volunteer somewhere, your parents, neighbors. Always there are people who you can connect with. And if you are a shy guy or like a very shy lady, go and volunteer somewhere. You know, those are the people who volunteer. They are kind of send similar vibes, I think, and I feel quite at home because they are positive people. They have come out of their way to help somebody. Um, yeah. So if I summarize again, because I talk a lot about it's all unscripted, so I don't know when I switch on the camera what I'm going to say. It's mostly one take, no editing. Sometimes I pause the camera. So I woke up in the tent, inside the tent for the first time, and I remember yesterday we saw a movie called Jungle. Daniel Radcliffe got lost in a jungle. It's a real life story, and I think 21 days or something like that. He was lost and he still survived. He almost was dead. The only reason he is still alive is because his friend came back looking for him again and again and again. And when everybody was telling a city boy cannot live in this jungle for more than 10 days and just give up hope, and he never gave up hope. He came back. So this like a God sent guardian angel. So without them we cannot live. Without us our pets are helpless, and without them we are kind of helpless too, because they tell us that we love you. And this is a very simple feeling that somebody likes me, and I don't know, it's such a lovely feeling. Anyway, the birds wake up pretty early. I mean, I don't wake up this early normally, but I think the outdoor sleeping gives you a better sleep, maybe because you are grounded. Anyway, I've got a lot to do, so let's get up. And I've got my essential stuff here, and this is my running bag, meaning if something really strange and scary happens, if I have to leave the tent, that's the only thing I'll take and run. That was my lantern. It's quite a good one, and I kept it hanging here. It was hanging there until I went to sleep. And that's my reading tray, so it folds out. You can read like that when you want to read or write something. And this is the book I was reading last night. Anyway, have a lovely day.